All right, lunchtime's about over, so I can't do any more vids. Anyway, you see the takeaway. It kind of feels foreign to me because I haven't done it for over 2 years. But it doesn't get any better than that for me. I was doing, looking at it about 10 o'clock, maybe 11, 10:30, 11, if I'm lucky. I was doing that till about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and was slapping through the ball. So when I come down, basically I was doing that, and that added a little yardage on it. But compression was really nice. It's an easy feeling swing. Everything naturally kind of rotates for me, which you guys know I like natural, automatic, and all that stuff. The hands and the wrist conditions and stuff being locked in place is a plus. You're not going to have any balls, generally speaking, go right. Most likely you're going to have straight to draw, and if this breaks down, your lead hand, that lock, if it breaks down, obviously you're going to pull them left of the target for right-handed golfers and right of the target for left-handed golfers. But so far I really like it. About 8:30, 9 o'clock, I was getting full distance. So I haven't tried, 10, 11 o'clock yet to see if it jacks it up any ears. If I lose control, I haven't really gone that far. That'll be to be determined later this week, I guess, when I can get out to the range. I like it. I like it a lot. That's why I'm going over this. I think it's something that's going to be easily translatable to you guys, transferable. Ben down in Australia is already talking about once he gets back on, he's going to give it a try. He's seen my scorecard for the last couple of weeks, and it's been pretty good. Like I said, my round Friday, I had 25 putts. Excuse me, my throat's gonna dry. 25 putts, but a lot of that was because I missed so many greens. I only hit 3 greens. I was close, but only hit 3 greens. But everything I chipped was almost kicking pars. Had nine par saves up and down. So, but anyway, things are looking good. I'm going to try this for everything, even the driver. I'm going to see what it does with the driver. I haven't been able to get my arm out, and that's one thing. Gavin, I played with Gavin Friday, and he said, "Your elbow's away from your body. I haven't seen you do that." And he hadn't. He's not seen me. He's seen me try for the last year, a little over a year that he's known me, that we've been working together. But he even noticed. He said, "Your elbow's away from your body," which to me is a good thing, I guess, especially the way this swing is working. But I'll get you some more info on this as I get it. Right now it's extremely positive. I'm almost giddy. It's been so good. It's what I used to use in chipping, but never tried it for anything longer. And I never really locked it. I'd always use my right hand to make sure everything stayed square. I never locked, the lead arm. But I'm liking this locking the lead arm a lot. It just makes everything automatic. And I hate automatic, don't I? But anyway, it worked 98% for me this weekend. I had one little chip I flubbed, and it was the ball. It was a side hill, downhill lie, which those are the trickiest ones anyway. And I had to just barely bump it. And I still ended up 6 foot from the cup. I mean, it wasn't a bad chip, but I just didn't pull it off the way I expected. I expected it to be, perfect, because everything had been perfect. So 98%, I'll take that every weekend. My pitches, basically anything within 120 yards were just like lasers. They would go right at the flag. If I wanted to go at the flag, there's some flags on this course that you can't go at. If you're even a slight bit right, it'll feed down off the green into the water or into a sand trap that's 10 feet deep that you can't see even the top of the flagstick. There's some, it's a pretty awesome course. I played 6,800 yards on Friday, and the course was set up for tournament for blues on Saturday, and it played 7,100 yards. I actually hit more greens at 7,100 than I did at 67. Go figure. But it's really looking nice. I'm looking forward to getting out there this week and putting some more practice in. Didn't really have a lot of practice time. I showed up an hour and a half before I played both days, so I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get out there about 6:30, and so I put some work in, even a lot of work in before I even got to the course. But you're not allowed to hit driver on the driving range, so I was kind of worried because there's so many hazards on this course that I wanted to keep my driver in play, and I pretty much did all weekend. I think I was around 80% or something fairways hit. Lost a little distance, but that's okay. I was more worried about hitting fairways. And I'm going to play the Silvers next week, which will be around 62 to 6,300 yards. I like playing the Silvers because I get to use every club in the bag. It's not just driver hybrid or driver 3-wood or driver 6-iron. I'll get to hit some wedge shots and stuff like that. So I'm going to play a little bit shorter course. It'll be the same course. And actually, the silver brings more stuff into play for me, more hazards. So that's actually probably where I should be playing until I get my driver worked out and I'm hitting it far enough to, I don't think I hit a bunker at all this weekend. Well short of most of the bunkers, or I hit between them the way you're supposed to. But anyway, we'll keep you posted. It's looking really good. I'm excited again, and hopefully we can get you guys to build some excitement. Give you something to work on this winter, because it's really easy. If you got a little area in your garage or something where you can go out and chip into a net or something, once you start doing this, the light's going to come on. It's like, man, this is just, and then it'll take all those worries when you're out there on the course, because there's no tighter lies than what I play. We got fairways mowed down to like that. So, and that's even around the green. So it makes the ones that's in the first cut or second cut, you don't even think about it. You just get up there and you hit the dang things. But the first cut, no issues either. Bounce comes into play, and so there's no scald, there's no fat. It's really working out. So we'll talk to you guys later. I got a little long-winded on this one, more than I wanted to, but like I said, looking good. And for Android, take it to the range, baby.